What's up, guys? Been a while since I made a video. Don't want to bore you with the same stuff over and over, but I've been busy and hard at her between work and projects. So what we have is, right now I've got a customer's vehicle in. We yanked this 5.3 out. There's a connecting rod out of her. And this guy has a Shorty Chev. It was a 5.3. You did some drag racing with it at the 4x4 rally, Thunder in the Valley. And this truck cleaned house in the stock class with the 5.3 into it. And he only had a bully dog programmer onto it. So anyway, when she spit the rod out a few weeks later, he got it all tore apart and couldn't get it back together. So we brought it back to the shop for him. And what we have down here in the hole now is a 6-liter. So the truck was originally a 5.3. I've done probably 7 or 8 of these swaps now in these trucks in my life. If you want to put a 6-liter in, it's very, very simple. No complication to it at all. You just take your flywheel off of your 5.3, take the flywheel off the 6-liter, bolt the 5.3 flywheel onto the 6-liter, and other than maybe finding a few different sensors, like depending on the year, there's 2 different oil pressure sensors. They're interchangeable. Throttle by wire, throttle by cable, doesn't matter as long as it's a 3-bolt throttle body, Gen 3. Don't buy an engine that's a Gen 4 with the 4 throttle body bolts, otherwise you're going to run into major issues. And I've got, I think, 4 engines here right now. 1, 2, no, 3. So 3 engines, the blown one in back of his truck, and the one we just put in his truck. So like I said, I've been down this road quite a few times. And we're just getting this back together and all dressed up. And we're going to get this fired up. I'm going to show you guys some of the videos of this thing before it blew up. We got a few videos of the races. This thing smoked a brand new Dodge, and this thing smoked a brand new Chev Elevation up in Thunder in the Valley, stock class. So if he was able to do that with the 5.3, I've put a 6-liter onto this light running gear before, the 4L60 transmission. And all I can tell you, as long as this thing holds together, it's going to dance, because the truck doesn't weigh very much at all. And when I did my first personal swap, I had a crew cab, and it was like phenomenal, the power difference. So I'm quite excited to see how this is going to turn out. And yeah, when we get her finished here, I'm going to document some more, and we'll take her for a rip and see how she works. So our creation finally come to life. The old motor had some sticky lifters when we first fired it up. We weren't sure if it was going to be any good or not, but the noises amazingly come out of it somehow. So now we got a 6-liter in this little half-ton Shorty. We had a little exhaust leak yet, but we'll get everything dialed in here before too long. Yeah, this thing was just hammering yesterday. New starter in there, some headers onto her. Should work pretty good. And you can hear it coming a long ways away. Give her a little shot. Give her a little shot. Yeah, she sounds fucking awesome. The little truck makes a lot of noise. Working good?
Way better.
Good stuff. Now just get that exhaust tightened up and this thing's geared.
Alright, we're going to take this monster for a little rip here, see how she works.
except it drags again, it holds together. This should do quite well in the stock class.